welcome to another edition of Comic Corner. I am, as always, Steven, and today we're going to be talking about comic book I read recently called Buffy the Vampire Slayer, issue number 9. It's the 9th comic of season 8. That's Faith on the cover. The script was by Brian K. Vaughan, and it was drawn by Georges Genti and inked by Andy Owens. The executive producer is, of course, Joss Whedon, the creator of Buffy. And the cover was done by Ju Chen. There's also another alternate cover. I don't know what it looks like. I think it's image from of the actors that portrayed the characters on TV, but don't quote me on it because I could be wrong. This issue is part 4 of a 4-part story arc called No Future for You. The arc itself revolves around Faith, who, with Giles, is trying to take down a rogue slayer, named Lady Guinevere, who wishes to kill Buffy and wants to lead the Slayers to bring about the end of the world. She works for Twilight, who's season 8 big bad. At one point, I can't remember what issue. I haven't read them. I just skimmed over the storyline online. But at one point, Lady Guinevere and her mentor, Rodden, who is Irish warlock, they transport Buffy to Lady Guinevere's house, and Lady Guinevere and Buffy start duking it out, cat fight. Yeah, come on, my father, come on. I'm too fat to act out a Slayer versus Slayer fight. I am nowhere near athletic enough. But I do have visuals, okay? Megatron will be Lady Guinevere. Bumblebee will be Buffy. And this is what happens. Whoo! Lady Guinevere just shot a missile out of her hand. Anyway. Okay. And Buffy. You know what happens to Buffy? Faith. That's right. Oops. Faith. Don't ask. It's a toy. Faith, who Lady Guinevere calls Hope, comes out. Is that, Buffy, what the fuck are you doing? And they fight. And then Faith, holds her down in water. I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker! Almost drowns her. Anyway, Faith nearly drowns Buffy, but before she does, she lets her go. Oh shit, I'm not supposed to do this, and lets Buffy go. And Willow transports her back to the Scooby base. Issue 9 picks up after Buffy left, and Lady Guinevere realizes that Faith is working against her, trying to help Buffy. And it begins Faith has a flashback of when she was with the mayor of Sunnydale. And she realizes no matter how evil he was, she still kind of likes him. Has a fond place for him in her heart. But when the flashback ends, her and Lady Guinevere fight. In fact, Lady Guinevere has an axe and is trying to sink it into Faith. And that's not a good thing. So they fight, and the axe gets stuck in I think it was a tree. Don't quote me on it. Could have been something else. So then they just go fisticuff. And Faith gets the upper hand and ends up pushing Lady Guinevere back, who lands into a blade of the axe that's protruding from where it is, which of course mortally wounds Lady Guinevere. And Faith goes to Rodden, Lady Guinevere's mentor, the warlock, and is like, please help her, please, don't let her die. And Rodden's like, she's an insignificant little prat. Not his exact words. And he tries to recruit Faith to help him with killing Buffy. Faith is like, I don't think so. While all this is going on, Giles is trying to get into where Faith and Lady Guinevere is. He finally gets through with the help of Willow after he gets chewed out by Buffy over the cell phone, because Buffy's pissed at him. And he gets in there, and Rodden tries killing him, but with the help of Rodden's magic book that Faith slid to him, which Rodden gave Faith while he tried tempting her into his side, he kills Rodden by putting a magic force field, inside Rodden's body, and he explodes. Oh my god, he explodes. It's great. You don't see it, but but you see him from like the neck down, and then bits of blood. It's great. And that's the end, pretty much. Other than the next day, Giles and Faith decide to team up and act as redeemers. They are going to try to keep the rogue slayers from becoming totally bad. They want to try to keep them on the side of good. Will it work? I don't know. Number 9's the only one I've really read. But it's an okay book. Wasn't bad. You guys should go check it out if you haven't already. If you have checked it out, leave a comment below telling us what you think. Do you think it's good? I thought it was good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. The artwork's okay. Story is okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give it a 5 or a 6. But yeah, go check it out if you like Buffy. If you despise Buffy the Vampire Slayer, don't bother. Do not bother. I mean, this probably won't change your mind any. But if you do like Buffy, and you like comic books, or even if you don't like comic books, I think you might enjoy the Season 8 storyline. At least what I've read. And as I said a few minutes ago, I've only read number 9. But I do have some more over there in a pile that I just got from my sister that I'm trying to get bag and boarded for her eventually, after I get some bags and boards. Yeah, so check it out. Let us know what you think, and if you want to, you can like this video on YouTube, or subscribe to our channel so you can see more videos of this like this as they come up. Or you can know, or when it pops up in your YouTube stream saying we're there, you know to avoid it if you don't really like us. Which makes me sad if you don't like us. I need to be liked. I'm needy like that. Okay, so with that, I bid thee a fond farewell. Adieu.